angels. Mattresses airing at open windows. This lingering vision had scarred his 60 years. His abiding childhood recollection. If it rains today, we'll all sleep wet again tonight. His mother had traipsed the same long hall, was told, sit there, sign that, give him up. Barely 2 weeks earlier she had transgressed, screamed in labour, frog marched to an outhouse, legs apart, she gave birth standing over a steel commode, torn, left unstitched, and the cold-eyed nun moved slow from bead to bead, asked if it now was worth a few minutes of passing pleasure. Kept behind locked doors and iron gates, £100 would have bought her freedom. Its lack condemned her to a lifetime of scrubbing floors or clothes, cutting grass on hands and knees, mending potholes. No letters, no talk, no bras, name changed, hair cut, experiments, other parallels. This the penance for her whore stoppings, atonement for leading faceless men astray, for being pretty, for being naive, for being woman. And her stolen child a chattel, shoveled from home to foster home, exploited, ostracized, dragged through nettles, sleeping with pigs, whipped and flogged, pot-bellied for want of food, unloved, unschooled, a life blighted, and the torment of not understanding why. A thwarted search for belonging, for a lost mother, her illegitimate children symbols of defiance of the church's power. They were not meant to meet again, all part of their shared punishment. The search for his infant sister, neglected to death. Where to start among the hundreds of communal graves? No headstones, only a homemade nail in a granite wall to mark her anonymous presence. Was she coffined in a shoebox? Was she dumped in a pit filled to the brim with baby bones? Bastard bones, unworthy of investigation, of explanation. And so we resealed the slabs that hid our sad, sordid secrets, said prayers over the uncounted numbers, the unremembered names, then taught ourselves to forget, taught ourselves to despise and abuse and punish girls, stole their children, buried them without respect or dignity, crossed ourselves, smug in a theocracy that rained Hail Marys and Holy Rosaries and Our Fathers from one St. Swithin's day to the next. Our fathers. What of our unblamed fathers, skulking in anonymity? What of our church that created the sin, allotted the blame, turned our minds? What of our state, supine in its collusion, blind-eyed to the brutality carried out in its name? Fools, did they not know that innocence wronged never rests, that we would not escape its haunting